A very warm welcome to all the viewers. Welcome to Commander Rathor's YouTube channel, which is the only official YouTube channel of Defense Select Academy Bhopal. I am Abhijit Singh Arora, Head of Department Training, and today we are going to talk about a very important part of the verbal reasoning, which is blood relations, which plays a very significant role in deciding whether you can gain those extra 2 to 3 marks in the OIR test or not. And remember, if you guys have watched the first video, we all must aim to get OIR rank 1. Now, this is a typical example of a joint family wherein you will see the old members, the husband, wife, their kids, their nephews, and even small kids. So, this is what a typical joint family looks like. And in this video, we will try to understand when the questions come up wherein they try to twist us by asking, okay, who is the father of the mother of the X, Y, and Z? So we don't have to worry about it. We don't have to be scared. Rather, we just have to make a note of what all data has been given to us. And if we know what relation is called as what, then it becomes pretty easy for us to identify the answer. So for some of the students who come from Hindi medium, they need not to worry because they must be knowing about the relations in Hindi. So for them, I have made this table. You guys can even take a screenshot or probably pause this video and then later on take a print out of it so that you guys will understand. So let's say if you have a son, अगर आपका एक बेटा है, so your son's wife is daughter-in-law to you. This is just an example I'm giving to the students who do not know what are the terms used for various relationships. So let's say if you have a brother, आपका एक भाई है, so your brother's daughter would be your niece or even your sister's daughter. आपकी जो दीदी हैं उनकी बेटी भी आपके लिए नीस होंगी. Similarly, your brother's son or your sister's son would be nephew to you. So it will take little time for the Hindi medium students to remember these names, but I'm pretty sure the students who have studied in English medium, they already know what these what are the corresponding terminologies to these relationships. But still, I request all the students to go through it once so that when the options come up in the question, you do not get confused, and there should be no chance wherein you tick the incorrect answer. So now let us pick up the first question and try understanding what is being asked and what are the facts that are given to us. So here it's mentioned pointing to a photograph of a boy. Suresh said. So that means there's a boy Suresh. Now he's pointing towards a photograph and he's talking about somebody. Now we will have to identify who is that guy, because it is asked how is Suresh related to that boy. So we will have to identify सुरेश का उस फोटो में दिए गए इंसान से क्या कनेक्शन है या क्या रिलेशन है, एंड दैट इज व्हाई द टॉपिक इज ब्लड रिलेशन. No problem. We'll try to see what are the facts given to us. So it will be pretty easy for us. So about that photograph, it is mentioned he. All right. So first thing that should strike your mind is the individual in that photograph. He is male. All right. The gender is male. All right. So he is the son of the only son of my mother. Okay. So obviously when it is written my mother, so Suresh is depicting this. Suresh is telling this incident by looking at that photograph. So that means Suresh is talking about his mother. So he's saying that person is the son of the only son of my mother. Only son of my mother. So that means only son of my mother. He is talking about himself. And then he is further saying he is the son of the only son. So that means he is talking about somebody who is his son. So that means we have figured out about whom he is talking in this picture. So he is talking about his mother, himself, and then somebody who is his son. Now, how is Suresh related? Suresh has to be the father of that person who is mentioned in that photograph. So the answer has to be father. Hope this makes sense to all of you. For those of you who have not understood, for this example I will explain this to you in Hindi also. तो यहां पर दिया गया है सुरेश के बारे में, और यहां पे लिखा है वो किसी इंसान की बात कर रहा है जो फोटोग्राफ में है, और वो इंसान बेटा है, उस बेटे का बेटा जो उसकी मां का इकलौता बेटा है। तो उनकी मां का इकलौता बेटा अगर कोई होगा तो वो खुद ही होंगे, वो स्वयं होंगे, और उनका कोई बेटा जिसकी बात हो रही है। तो सीधी सीधी बात है कि सुरेश उस इंसान के पिता होंगे। सुरेश उस इंसान से, उस लड़के से कैसे रिलेटेड है? सुरेश उस इंसान के पिता होंगे। होप दिस मेक सेंस टू ऑल ऑफ यू। नाउ लेट अस पिक अप द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. This is very easy. It is written that A is brother of whom? Of B. A B के भाई हैं, and who is B? B is sister of whom? Of C. So obviously if B is sister of C, so all these three are siblings. ये तीनों भाई बहन होंगे. A is brother of B, whereas B is sister of C, and C is father. That means C also has to be brother. So अगर हम इन तीन siblings की बात करें, if we talk about these three siblings, so A and C are brothers and B is the sister, and now it is mentioned C is the father of D. All right, so we have one more person in this question, which is D, and D is son of C. Very easy. If you try solving these questions through flow chart, अगर आप इस सवाल को फ्लो चार्ट से सॉल्व करने की कोशिश करेंगे, it will become very very easy. And now comes the real question: how is D related to A? So how is D related to A? D is either nephew of A or niece of A, because we do not know the gender of D. How will you guys identify the gender of D? You tell me. A is the brother of B, so that means A has to be male. B is sister of C, so if B is sister, B has to be a girl. All right. And C is father of D, so that means C has to be male. But what about A? What about D? All right, A we know. Okay, A is male. It's mentioned over here. So it's asked, how is D related to A? D can either be nephew or what D could be? D could be niece. So the answer has to be cannot be determined, because we are not sure whether D is nephew of A or niece of A. Hope this makes sense to all of you. इसलिए इस क्वेश्चन में ये क्लियर नहीं था कि D nephew है, भतीजा है A का, या भतीजी है, and that is why the answer has to be D, cannot be determined. Let us pick up the next question. This is a similar question what we have seen in the first question. Now here Lata is talking about somebody, and if we do not read the full sentence also, it is written Lata is mentioning about my grandfather. So let us simply draw the grandfather of Lata. All right, so this is grandfather of Lata and this is Lata. How is the man in the photograph related to Lata? So in the photograph they have specified the gender male, and we have to identify how this individual is related to Lata. No problem. Let us try to decode the sentence. इस sentence को decode करने की कोशिश करते हैं. That individual in the photo, in the photograph, he is the son of the only son of my grandfather. So of the only son of the grandfather has to be the father of Lata. Only son of grandfather. उनके जो दादा हैं, उनके इकलौते बेटे के बेटे हैं वो फोटोग्राफ में. So the person mentioned in this photograph is the son of the only son of the grandfather, and Lata is daughter of that father. So that means लता के वो भाई होंगे जिनकी बात हो रही है इस फोटोग्राफ में. So how is that man related to Lata? That man has to be the brother of Lata, and that is what the answer is also. Let us pick up the next question. Now in this is a very interesting question. Here Deepak is talking to Nitin. All right, both of them are talking, and they are talking about a boy, and that boy is playing football. So now let us try understanding what is the scenario given to us and what is the question that is asked. That boy who is playing that football, how is that related to Deepak? So this relationship has to be established. वो लड़का जो फुटबॉल खेल रहा है उसका दीपक से क्या लेना देना है, और दीपक बता रहा है नितिन को कि वो लड़का जो फुटबॉल खेल रहा है वो मेरा कौन लगता है. सो ये सवाल नितिन से पूछा जा रहा है और इस सवाल में आप नितिन हैं और आपको बताना है दीपक को कि वो लड़का आपका क्या लगता है. ओके, लेट्स ट्राई अंडरस्टैंडिंग व्हाट इज द क्वेश्चन. So that boy who is playing football, he is younger of the two brothers. So that means there are two brothers. One is elder and one is younger. Younger is the one who is playing football. Okay. Of the daughter of my father's wife. Okay. So there's a father and there's a wife. Of the daughter of my father's wife. Okay. So यहाँ पर wife के daughter की भी बात हो रही है. तो यानी कि कहीं ना कहीं यहां पर यह बोला जा रहा है कि मेरी जो मां है, दीपक बोल रहे हैं नितिन से, दीपक इज टेलिंग टू नितिन दैट among my dad and my mom, there are two brothers, one is elder, one is younger, and the guy who is playing football is the younger one, and there's a daughter also. तो तीन भाई बहन हैं, दो भाई हैं, एक बड़ा एक छोटा और एक बहन है. So how is that boy playing football related to दीपक? अगर दीपक दो भाइयों में से, फिर अगर दो भाइयों में से ये फुटबॉल खेलता हुआ छोटा भाई है, तो ऑब्वियसली दीपक हैज टू बी द एल्डर ब्रदर. तो वो भाई कौन होगा? वो भाई ब्रदर ही होगा दीपक का. आई होप दिस मेक्स सेंस टू ऑल ऑफ यू, एंड दैट इज हाउ यू गाइज हैव टू आइडेंटिफाई. बिलीव मी, इट इज वेरी डिफिकल्ट टू सॉल्व दिस क्वेश्चन वर्बली. ओरली इसको सॉल्व करना डिफिकल्ट है, इसलिए आपको जो रिलेशन जिससे समझ में आए आप टेबल बनाएं. ऊपर की तरफ आप पेरेंट्स की तरफ जाएं और ऊपर जाएंगे ग्रैंड पेरेंट्स. सो दिस इज यू. इफ यू गो डाउन दिस विल बी द किड्स, एंड इफ यू गो फर्दर डाउन it will be grand son and granddaughter. So this way you guys have to make flow charts, and then let's say if somebody is talking about your parents, siblings or something, so you can make them over here. इस तरीके से आपको फ्लो चार्ट बनाना है और इस क्वेश्चन को सॉल्व करना है. लेट अस पिक अप वन मोर क्वेश्चन. दैट गर्ल, ओके, सो जिस की बारे में भी बात हो रही है, सो द इंडिविजुअल अबाउट whom Amit is talking about has to be a lady, has to be a girl. That girl is the wife of the grandson of my mother. Okay, so let us do one thing. Let us draw mother and let us draw Amit over here. So this will make things very easy. And we have to identify the relation between Amit and that girl. So Amit is saying that that girl is the wife of the grandson of my mother. So grandson of my mother, and Amit is son of the lady. So grandson की बीवी है वो लड़की. तो अगर उसकी मां की अगर कोई ग्रैंडसन की बीवी है तो वो अमित के बेटे की बीवी होगी. आई होप दिस मेक सेंस टू ऑल ऑफ यू. All right. So how is Amit related to that girl? Amit has to be father-in-law, क्योंकि अमित के बेटे की वो वाइफ है. So Amit has to be ससुर. Amit has to be father-in-law. So what will be the answer? Father-in-law. This is one question. This is homework for all of you. So I request all of you to write down your name and the answer in the comment box. I will pick up any one or two random names from the answer, and in the next video, if you guys will give the answer, I will tell your name and who has given the right answer in the next video. And I have also not discussed about the question that I gave in the dice question, because you guys are not sincere. I request all of you to please comment the right answer in the comment section so that we can discuss that question in the next video. So I hope this video was helpful to all of you. Thank you everybody for watching.